Uh,
What's up, people?
so we are here to talk about this baby Cupcake, and this is crazy, man. Like she didn't deserve. No child deserves to be abducted from their family and then murdered. She was she was being a kid. No child deserves to be abducted from their family and then murdered. She was minding her own business with her family, and y'all came in there and ruined her life and her family life for the rest of their lives. Like, what monsters would do that? Like, you have to be a sick individual to take this innocent baby and then take her life from her. Who does that? Who does that?
It's ridiculous. First of all, no child should be abducted. No one should be abducted, right? Like, what is the point of taking someone else from their surroundings or their family or something? Second, she was a little kid. She was a baby.
Man, I don't even care if I ain't never met this little girl family. That touch home.
She was a baby. No protection of herself. Nothing she can do to fight it off.
She didn't ask for this. She didn't ask, come take me. Take me away from my family. You sick individuals. Like, y'all ruined this family life. Like, like I'm disgusted. Like I'm disgusted. Like she didn't deserve this. Like you just take a child from her safe haven and just end her life? Like that's so what is this world coming to, man?
Sometimes when people do stuff like this, like, I just sit back and think to myself, like, what is honestly going on through that person's head? Like, you ran down a situation that you were about to go take a child that can't fight off themselves, that can't fight danger, that can't protect themselves from danger. Only know um what their parents can help them do. Only know what the people that's around them can help them from. And you decide to go take them and basically just throw their life away.
Like
Like, how do people literally sit back and think of like doing that? How do even people come to the senses to do that? Like,
like I'm
people are
I'm physically
ridiculous.
sick to my stomach. I'm not even kidding you. I'm physically sick to my stomach. I'm physically sick to my stomach because of this. Because you know what? It's so many adults that will freely go with people. Freely. You won't even got to force them. They'll just go with you. But you'll just say, I'm going to take this child and I'm going to not ever bring her back home. What kind of world are we living in? What kind of world are we living in? Parents, keep your kids close to you. Please pay attention to who's around your children. Pay attention to your circumstances, your living situations. I tell my kids all the time when they have my baby, get off that phone. Pay attention to my child. Whatever's on that phone can wait till you're done with her. Get off that phone and pay attention to the baby. It only take a split second for somebody to do something and to change your life for forever. Like there's a family mourning their loss of their child because somebody's sick brain said, let's go take a somebody else's child.
How can someone process that? Like, I don't know. when me personally, I probably could say this from my mom too, but like when we think of little children or people in general, like the first thing that comes to your mind is wanting to help them, wanting to like play with them, make them laugh or something. Especially little children. Like how can you come to senses with yourself that you want to hurt someone's that's defenseless? Like what?
like they can't even fight you off. They can't. They can't even. They
They can't even tell you that you're doing wrong. They just know they're not in a comfortable situation.
and the only thing they can do is cry because they don't know how to help themselves. Like, what is we doing wrong? Like, what's going on with human brain now, man? And I don't know, Cupcake family, this little baby family, but my prayers go out to you guys. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: if don't nobody know what you going through right now, we do, don't we? If don't nobody know what you going through, we do. I want to say it's so many people out there that will go with you freely, willingly. Parents, pay attention to your children. Pay attention to your surroundings. Hug your kids, kiss your kids, pray with your kids, teach your kids. This is no danger, stranger danger. What do we teach the baby? Scream to the top of your lung. You know, people probably think it's funny to teach your kids that, but we teach. That face is not familiar. You do not go with them. Is this is this I'm physically getting sick to my stomach from this. You know?
Like she said, if no one knows what you're going through, we do. I'm not going to go into details about that, but trust me, that's why it's a very emotional topic for her. That's why she can't really talk. Um, that's why I'm stuttering over my words. I mean, like I said, when you think of something like this, it's like you think of everything why. Like in your head, like how can someone do this? Why would someone do this? Why would someone want to do this? Why would someone need to do this? Like, do people find satisfaction of hurting people that can't fight off themselves?
That's
Like,
crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
is that like what are you hard because you can harm someone that can't fight off themselves, that can defend themselves? Like, does that make you tough? It doesn't make sense to me, honestly. It really doesn't.
It's just it's 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 scary the world we live in nowadays. It's definitely the last days. It's definitely this is crazy. Like this family don't deserve to go through this. That little baby didn't deserve whatever she went through. She didn't deserve it. And then y'all, then for them to find her where they found her, oh my God, that's the part that gets me. Just that's the part right there that hits me. That baby didn't deserve that. That baby didn't deserve that. No baby deserved that. No human deserves that. No animal deserves that. She was minding her own business. And everybody tell me, you need to loosen up with your kids and you need to do this. I'm not doing nothing. I take them where they need to go and I pick them up from. I, man, we is definitely disappointing God now. This is crazy, but my prayers go out to you, to Cupcake family. Um, I pray to God lighten your heart. I pray that each day get a little easier. Um, it's just, yes, yes. It's just, why can't we just love one another, man? Why can't we just get along? Why can't we be proud of the next person's accomplishments? Why can't we just pat the next person on their back, even if we're not in the same situation as them, even if they're a couple levels ahead of us? Why can't we be proud of the next person? Why can't we be happy for someone else? Why do we have to bring heartache to a family? Why do we like to see each other be in be in pain? I just, it's, I don't know. Tell you, what do you got to say?
Um,
You just, how was I when they was growing up? Tay can tell you he hasn't ever spent the night over a friend's house. Have you ever, ever? Tay and Sam has not ever spent the night at a friend's house growing up, ever.
like she said, it's
I wanted to keep my kids close to me.
it's not even that the fact that I don't think um it's not even the fact that I don't think she will allow us. I think it's more of obviously the obvious issue, safety concerns. I mean, before anything, my mom needs to know who we're around, what their surrounding is, what their background is. I mean, that's a lot of reasons wrong with the world now. Not saying there's nothing wrong, but if your kids or your children or people close to you is hanging around crowds or people that they don't know nothing about, that's another reason why people grow up the way they is. Like if you could just let your kid go anywhere or do anything they want to do, they have no guidance and they can do whatever they want, and that's what grows people into being lunatics and mental issues, because once you have your fun, you don't know where else to turn. You feel like no one cares about you, and then they start having mental issues and stuff like harming babies or harming little children doesn't affect them.
It's like normal.
And they do cruel and unusual punishments that we shouldn't be seeing. Like
This.
for people that can do that and sit in a courtroom and not literally break down and cry and beg for mercy the whole hearing, there's something mentally wrong with them. And I don't know where that's coming from. I
You
don't know how you can get to that point, but
This
that
story is
that
very close to home to us. Um, we don't know them, but we definitely know what they're going through. Definitely. And our prayers go out to you guys. If you God, my prayers go out to you guys. God, my prayers go out to you guys. You know?
hmm but um like she said, this story is really hard to talk about, to drag on, to
Picture right now.
this story is really hard to talk about, to drag on, to make comments about. I mean, like I don't know. It's it's a horrible situation. But I'm gonna be wrapping it up
because
because
it's too
it's
touchy to
hard. But
us.
on a more positive note,
Cupcake family, our prayers go out to you guys.
definitely, definitely.
Um, just take it one day at a time. Get closer to your God, and pray together and stick together, and don't turn your back on each other, and allow that mother and father the healing that they need as long as they need it. Allow them to grasp this. Give them the strength. Be their strength when they is weak. Be there for them no matter what. Don't give up on them. Let them mourn as long as they need to. But
Exactly.
stick by them through the whole ordeal because they're going to need it.
Definitely.
With that being said, we won't be promoting anything on this video because that's not this type of video. We will be back tomorrow with something, but today we will not be promoting anything on this video. This is strictly to say our prayers go out to that baby family.
But like I was about to say, on a more positive note, make sure you guys brighten someone's day, right? Make sure you make someone smile. If more people could do that, we'll have less situations like this, less outrageous stories like this that we shouldn't be hearing about. But
Have a blessed night,
thank you
guys.
guys. If you tuned into this or tune in later or watch it later or whatever, thank you guys for watching it. Reach out to someone.
And if you guys know that they got a GoFundMe page, can you guys put the link down on this video? Can you guys please put the link down on this video so we can donate to the GoFundMe for them if they have a GoFundMe page? We don't know if they have a GoFundMe page, but if they do, and if you guys know the link, could you be honest and put the link down on this page? Thank you.
But yeah, thank you guys. And we out. Love you.